Hello, welcome to MJ's Mystical Tarot, where tarot and true crime come together to try and get answers on missing persons, unsolved cases, and cold cases. And the case I want to cover today is Merkeisha, I hope I pronounced that correctly, Delcay, who is 17 and a member of, who lived in White Mountain, Apache. I'm sorry again if I'm mispronouncing. And she is deceased. I will add some more information on her and her case in the description below, along with my playlist for her and for true crime. So feel free to take a look if you are interested. And I am not prepared for this. So I think that whatever happened wasn't something planned. I feel like it was an unplanned thing. So I want to call in the energy, spirit, and spirit guides for Merkeisha Delcay, Merkeisha Delcay, Merkeisha Delcay. Please and thank you. And again, I do hope I am pronouncing her name correctly. My apologies if I am not. So what happened, Merkeisha? Who's responsible? Revenge? A rebirth? Egotism? Drugs? Curse? What happened to Merkeisha? Who's responsible, if anyone? Meeting? Joker? Home? Games? Blind justice, car, and karmic justice. Okay, so let's revenge, meeting, drugs, egotism, a rebirth, car, Joker, home, games, curse, blind justice, and karmic justice. Over there. Let's get some clarification. What else do we need to know about what happened to Merkeisha and why? And who's responsible? Please and thank you. This is a safe space. Karma. Consequences, cause and effect, debts. Exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. What happened to Merkeisha? Please and thank you. Who's responsible, if anyone? Elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. So she was tricked into meeting someone. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. She tried to walk away is what I'm hearing. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting, mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. So she feels she made a mistake in meeting with this person. Anything else? Stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. So an argument. past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. So she knows if she doesn't get justice in this life, they will get their karmic justice. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear-headed space. Someone thought she'd be better off. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. So did she know this person from someplace? Or is that the rebirth that they... Can we clarify rebirth, please, and thank you, for Merkeisha? Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. So she's concealed somewheres. Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. Loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. So she trusted the wrong person, I'm getting. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Somebody's remembering. A divine feminine, so there could be a female involved. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. I made a new deck last night. So let's see what from this deck is relevant to Merkeisha's case and what happened to her. Please and thank you. What do we need to know? Gun, choked. So those are possibilities of how they could have tried one, and then they could have used a gun to take her to go with them, and then at one point choked her. Anything else from this deck that's relevant to Merkeisha's case and what happened? Anything about who's involved? Please and thank you. Sacrificed. Was she sacrificed for something? Alive? Well, unfortunately she's not. We know that. Wasn't planned. And I'm also getting stabbed. Background energy is run away. I think they want to make it look like she ran away. What else do we need to know about Merkeisha? What happened? Who's responsible? Why did it happen? The forgotten, missed opportunities, fear of failure. So she is native or indigenous. I'm not sure the appropriate term for where she's from. So did these people think because of that she would be forgotten and nobody would care? The catalyst, radical changes, taking control. Or maybe she feels like she's forgotten because there's been no justice yet. The pilgrim, opportunities, growth. So this wasn't planned. She was an opportunity that presented itself to these people or a person. The herald, small regrets, longing. So maybe the person regrets what happened. Maybe it wasn't meant to go the way it did. The alchemist, balance, invention, destruction. Anything else about Merkeisha's case? What do we need to know? What happened? Anything about who's responsible? Anything that'll help get her family some answers and closure. So no particular order. The dragonfly, lighthearted, adapt, finding out, change, things to come, light and heal. So they adapted Again, not planned. They changed what they expected to happen. Karmic relationship, resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Again, karmic. They will get their karmic justice. Okay, that's the other one. Shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. So this was a shock to her. Transformation, we knew she was dead, but confirmation that she passed away. Mask, hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight, and personify. She was gaslit. They were hiding their true feelings or intentions, perhaps. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Phoenix, new phase and rekindle, renewing growth, changed mind, rise from ashes. Ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. The golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. So was this somebody who claimed to be interested in her, wanted a relationship, was love bombing, but it wasn't true? Engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion. This is giving possible relationship significance. Wedding rings. But maybe this person was married already. So maybe this is an older person. Union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. So maybe a couple who were married. Cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Mirror. Mirroring each other. Self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. And that's common for narcissists to do that. The butterfly. Evolving and growth. Next phase. Healing inner child. Releasing the past. And healing heart. Healing heartbreak, toxicity and addiction, abusive relationship. So was she in an abusive relationship and this person ended up being married? What else do we need to know about what happened to Merkeisha? Please and thank you. Red lipstick stains, that's giving a relationship or a cheater. Caution, memories, missing, revisiting the past. Falling apart. Photo proof, somebody's got evidence. Spiritual hater, fighting, competing, argument. So again, it could be somebody who is having an affair, but she wasn't aware. Game over. Queen rising, a female is definitely involved. If this man was having an affair, maybe the female is the one who killed Merkeisha. Destroyed, shattered, broken, effed up, kicked to the curb. Was somebody trying to kick her to the curb, or maybe the female felt like they were kicked to the curb? Getting played, manipulation, lies, control. Epiphany, answers. So maybe she realized the truth about this person, but it was too late. Two-faced, double life, cheater. Thank you for the confirmation on a cheater. Let's get the tarot deck. Anything else that we need to know about what happened, why it happened, and who's involved? Ooh. And she wants to give me a lot. King of Pentacles. Abundance, prosperity, security, stability, protective, provider, reliable father. So male who's a father, so somebody who's in a relationship, confirmation there. Most likely with this Queen rising. Page of Cups, dreamer, naive, innocence, inner child, head in the clouds. So she's saying she had her head in the clouds, was naive, too innocent, thought she could trust this person, believed the lies. Justice, conquering, karma, law and integrity, again, karma. She said their karma is coming. Five of Cups, loss and grief, disappointed, blinded to love. She felt she was blinded to love. Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled, contentment, pleasure. Page of Swords, curious and witty, chatty and gossip, communication, finding information. So maybe she found out information, but it was too late. 8 of Pentacles, commitment, dedication, work, and effort. And the Knight of Cups, charming, idealist, determined, tactful, graceful. So he was charming, graceful, said all the right things, but it was all a lie. It was all double life. Wow. Not how I was expecting this to go. Tarot and Oracle is open to interpretation, so if you interpret this differently, please comment that below. I do plan to do more videos on her case, so if you have questions for me to ask, please comment them below. If I mispronounced her name, please feel free to comment below the proper way to pronounce her name, because I definitely do not want to mispronounce her name. If you have any case suggestions, no matter how recent or how old, please comment that below as well. And if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and I would love to have you as a part of my mystical coven. And until next time, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.